Well, staying on the topic of first responders, the first graduating class of 2019 is set for Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. These men and women have spent many hours over the last few months working hard in the hopes of becoming a member of this esteemed fire department. Sue LEAVITT walks us through just some of what they've been through.
Take a seat. Sir, thank you, sir.
I want to welcome you, but I also want to let you know that this academy is very demanding, both mentally and physically.
When you sound off, Mayor Goodman should hear you in our office downtown. Now, sir!
It's July 30th, the first day of the academy for the recruits.
I was super fit coming into this academy, so I felt like that was going to be not easy, but I didn't think it was going to be as difficult as it was. You know, adding all of our turnout gear and the heat of summer to, you know, exercising, that was absolutely brutal.
This academy began in the middle of summer when temperatures in Las Vegas soared to over 110 degrees, adding more of a challenge for these recruits that are still required to train in full gear. The academy is far from easy. The recruits are pushed to the limit physically every day. They train to know what to do when flash flooding hits our city. They spend time in the flashover chamber to see the progression of an actual fire. They train to be defensive drivers. A vast amount of training, all while having to pass extremely difficult physical benchmarks.
Push yourself, just like faster, buddy. Hold off. 7, 8.
I expected it to be hard. I just didn't expect it to be the hardest thing I've ever done my entire life. It blew all my physical expectations out of the water. What I thought I knew how to work in a team, I didn't until I got here. It just all around was harder but more fulfilling experience than I ever could have imagined.
We've showed you all of the many physically demanding activities that the recruits have had to do while here at the training center. They've even left the center and gone to the stratosphere to run to the very top in full gear, and they've done this many times. Now, I would think that this would be one of the most challenging activities for them, but there is one other exercise that takes all of the training that they have learned and really puts them to the test and pushes them to the ultimate limit.
There's an opening right here.
Zero visibility, obstacles in their way, they can't see anything. It's over 110 degrees. We have chainsaws running above their heads. We have K-12 saws running above their head. We're scratching the outside of the container. They're inside moving around obstacles. They have to take off their air pack, and they have to do it in a certain amount of time.
The confidence course is one of the toughest exercises the recruits are required to complete during the academy. And when they finish the course,
they can't even form a sentence. It's very, very difficult. People think, you know, oh, I've done the course before. Well, we know that they've done it before, so then we put them in backwards. Then we make them do it backwards and going the opposite way. Imagine going through a course, you're going head first, and now I've turned you around and you're going feet first and you're going backwards.
These recruits are considered an elite group. They go through an extensive screening process, and only a small percentage of applicants are even accepted into the academy.
Responsible, disciplined, professional, determined, unwavering determination. Yeah, that's these recruits. They're very focused on their goal.
And with the academy coming to a close, the recruits can now focus on graduation and becoming the next group of firefighters to join Las Vegas Fire and Rescue. For City Beat, I'm Sue LEAVITT.
Congratulations to all of the graduates, and thank you, Sue LEAVITT, for that story.